What is up, everybody? Soul Zero here, back with a new gameplay series of Capcom's ŌKAMI. ŌKAMI is one of my favorite games that I have actually never gotten the chance to finish. Because I was originally playing this game back on Steam when I had a working computer. And I just never got the chance to kind of really continue playing it. Let's see. But yeah, I've been kind of wanting to play this, but I've also been just not knowing what I've been wanting to play lately. So yeah, let's just go ahead and play ŌKAMI, which, by the way, was also directed by Hideki Kamiya, I believe was his name. Which, Hideki Kamiya, if I'm remembering right, is the same person that is responsible for Devil May Cry and Resident Evil 2 and Beautiful Joe, Platinum Games as a company. Yep, there it is, Hideki Kamiya. Alright. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nested in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of a accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow hurtled the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this side. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade violently. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left Nari a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brightly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his sacred and battered arms. Scarred and battered. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Speaks power. He has broken my bonds. Speak the words. I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Well, I don't know why you would fucking do that. I get you think it's a fairy tale, but like, maybe don't fuck with things. Alright. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of ŌKAMI village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Matarasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. ŌKAMI Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Materasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Materasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. I suck at reading. Your ass is just showing. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Huh? Huh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho. What on earth? You again. Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist, Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in a wolf's slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword. Then Komaru against you. What's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Oh great. Oh great God Amaterasu. I've used all of the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal? Huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. Villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Okay. That fruit sure is growing in a high place. The only way we're gonna reach that is with some kind of special power. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I haven't played this game in a while, so I don't know what to do. Okay. So I guess I just have to go through. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Change your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Ah, fuck, it's... Okay, I'm gonna have to try to get used to that. That's the save, right? Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here, yeah. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck, or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Look, all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press triangle. Square to bust them with your head. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Yen. I really love how this game looks. It's so beautiful. Whoa, whoa, hold on there. Furball, get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press cross to jump. Then press cross again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Yeah, because if I just... Yeah, there we go. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasures. You obtained Holy Bone S. Mataratsu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. There we go. Whoa. Still gotta go get that fruit, but I don't know when I'm gonna be getting it yet. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Mataratsu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. The picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered, called rejuvenation? It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us. But, god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens. They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It could be that little puddle over there. Could it? It couldn't be that little puddle over there, couldn't it? River of the Heavens. They mean the fabled Stardust River, but I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that... Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing ones, or the missing star. The little dot. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush, then try square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. There we go.
Why if it isn't Mother Materatsu?
Yomigami?
I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a consolation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust.
Whoa, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would be mean. Or that would mean you are as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Let's go, I got a trophy. Ah, shit. There we go. Alright. Maybe I can go back to that fruit and slice it down with the brush. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah. It's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a straight, starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. I mean, you know, fixing or adding a single star is like... Wait. Okay, hold on. Maybe? Ha-ha! Whoa! A river of stardust? So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? I don't know, maybe, you know, the god? The, you know, whatever. Okay. I don't really remember why we would need yen, but I'm gonna just take all of this anyways. Okay. So if we go back, maybe we can slice it from above? Or maybe we're just not... Huh? Are you even trying? Okay, so maybe I can't slice it from all the way up here. Okay. So yeah, we gotta go back. I don't really remember a lot of this game, so I'm pretty sure I have to slice it down. I just don't really fully remember. Wait, what? Okay. You obtained a straw pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can receive its owner if he or she dies. Receive. Revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills the straw pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills the straw pouch a little bit. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills the straw pouch a little bit. That's probably all the fruits over here, outside of the giant-ass fruit that we still gotta get. I swear this game is so beautiful. I say that a lot for a lot of games, but... Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the Cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. As All Might said, that's why I am here! That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good exactly? Or, how did you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another consolation. This one looks like a... The fuck? A Dalton? I don't know. I can't remember what that is. Oh, it's a mouse. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time. But with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Tachinagi, I think is what their name was. Hey, that was the god Tachinagi, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy, Shiranui. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Okay, so that explains a lot. Whoa! I didn't think you had it in ya, furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. I guess I really overestimated myself. You think? You underestimated me. Hey, furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Okay, so yeah, I was right. I just didn't remember that I was gonna have to talk to Tachinagi first. Oh no. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square button to use its power against them. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Can I possibly get him from back here too? Nope. Fuck. Okay, well, I got them at least. There we go. Okay. Took a little bit, but I got it. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Materatsu's ink pots. There we go. Alright. Now let's go to the big-ass fruit. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of reading in this series, but oh well. It's not like I'm not going to be doing that at some point with, like, Final Fantasy, Persona, or Ace Attorney. You consumed potato! Dry, but satisfyingly flavorful. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Yeah, I'm personally not really a big potato fan myself, but let's go. sleep. Alright, now I gotta swim my way back over there. I don't know when, but I am wanting to play Ace Attorney eventually on the channel. I'm not too sure when I want to. But it is one of the games, or well, one of the series that I've been wanting to bring onto the channel. Yeah, I didn't get it. There we go! Restore beauty to the land. Whoa, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Am I able to, like, get the fruit? No? Okay. I thought I was gonna be able to, like, eat it or something, but nope. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Fuck, I forgot what the statue is called. And I literally watched a video earlier about it, too. Hold on. Oh, I thought... Okay. Yeah, those fucking statue heads. What were they called? Ah, that makes me so mad. I can't remember what they're called, and I literally watched a video about it earlier. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned into stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Yeah, got a kid too. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. There's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Do you not know what Amaterasu is? What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. You know, the sun god. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brush work after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Oh. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Hey, don't hit me, bitch. Damn it. Oh, he's already dead. You obtained Spirit Globe M. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores 1 unit of solar energy. Yeah, I did get hit once, so that kind of sucks. Well, 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 would you look at this beauty? Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, See how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around to the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. You obtained feed bag, seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the whatever that button is to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. You obtain Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restore solid energy. Okay. Nah, fuck it. I gotta try to go save real quick. Hold on, because I don't know where any other saving point would be outside of, like, up here. Alright. Made it in time. But, alright, so that is going to be it for episode 1 of ŌKAMI. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification button, and all that other good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next episode, whenever that may be, of ŌKAMI. So yeah, peace.